Two Paralympians from the Northwest University are set to represent South Africa in Paris and France at the 2024 Olympic and Paralympic Games. The duo will be participating in the marathon and long jump respectively. The two para-athletes were born with medical conditions that limited their physical abilities, but their optimism and determination would not let their circumstances deter them from living out their dreams. More than 200 countries are expected to participate in this year's Games, bringing together more than 10,000 athletes from across the globe, competing in 32 sporting codes. For more on this, we're now joined by one of the athletes headed to Paris, Liezel Gouws, and she joins us now via our video link. Liezel, thank you so much for your time this evening here in SABC News. I mean, how does it feel that you, in just a couple of days' time, will be representing your country at the Paralympic Games in Paris?
Yes, thank you for having me. It's always a privilege to know that I'm entrusted with my country to be part of Team SA, to fly the SA flag high, and just to go out there and to represent my country proudly. It's always a privilege, and yes, I'm grateful that it is my third Paralympic Games that I will attend, and I think in this 12-year journey of doing athletics professionally, each year has its own unique challenges and excitement lying ahead, and very, very excited to just go and enjoy Paris this year.
And Liezel, perhaps if you could just give us an insight and tell our viewers about, the condition that you have been living with for most of your life, and, how that did not deter you from living out your dreams and being on a global stage and representing your country.
Yes, so my life really suddenly changed when I was 5 years old. Due to a sudden stroke that I had, which left me completely paralyzed on the right side of my body. So due to that, I'm living with a condition called cerebral palsy, which leads to spasticity on the right side of my body. So from a young age, I was really determined to not let that limit me, and not to be limited by my circumstances, but to show the world that I can do anything, and not to be labeled as someone who has a disability and who can't do certain things, but to use that and to use it as an inspiration to go out and to achieve great things.
And as you go out, obviously, to Paris in just a couple of days' time, one would ask, which sporting code will you be representing the country in, so that a number of us can be, of course, glued to our TV screens and make sure that we are rooting for you?
Yes, I will be participating in para-athletics, so especially I'm doing the 400 meters and the long jump. So the long jump is a new event that I've included since last year. So very excited to go out there and just to embrace the moment and the opportunity I get to fly the SA flag high.
Tell us about the preparation. I'm sure it has been a very grueling session for you to be preparing for the Paralympics. So what went into preparing yourself to ensure that you are in a best form when you represent the country at the Paralympics?
Yes, this year specifically has been a big challenge. I've started working. I'm currently a community service pharmacist. So last year I finished my studies. So at the moment I'm working full-time and being a full-time professional athlete. And it has been really challenging, but so rewarding in that sense as well. So it has been a tough year, but also a very blessed year. We had World Championships in May in Kobe in Japan, where I won my first international medal. I achieved a bronze medal in the 400 meters, and that was really a big stepping stone in the right direction for the rest of the season. And hopefully we can build on that and do my best in Paris and hopefully achieve personal best times and distances. And yes, if that's good enough for a podium spot, it will just be the cherry on top.
All right. And Liezel, we know that some of the Olympic athletes from South Africa have started arriving in Paris, but we know that the Paralympic Games will start just after the Olympic Games. Perhaps just give us an insight in terms of when do you leave and when do you start preparing in Paris to ensure that, we can see you on the global stage?
Yes, it's very exciting to watch all the Olympians arrive in France and especially in the Olympic Village. So we are fortunate enough to have a pre-training camp in Montpellier, which starts the 10th of August. So we are flying the 10th, and we will be spending 2 weeks there in the south of France. So I'm very excited for that, to escape the cold winter we have currently here, and just to prepare and get our bodies and mind focused on Paris and the Paralympics. And then the village will open on the 21st of August. So then we will move up to Paris and then into the Paralympic Village there.
All right, Liezel, good luck to you. And certainly as a country, we will definitely be rooting for you, and certainly do make us proud when you represent us in those sporting codes that you will be participating in. That is Liezel Gouws. She is a South African Paralympian. She will be participating in the Paralympics, and of course saying that she will be participating from the 10th of August, and she will be in the 400 meters as well as the long jump sporting codes.